Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's okay this morning. Today's Tuesday, September 6th. I guess September's going to fly by, too. And currently it's 74 degrees. That feels pretty good right now. High today's 80. 80% chance of rain. It rained some overnight. It's wet out there right now. Heard somebody mowing. What? Man, you can't mow like that. I mean, it's bad on your equipment if you do when it's wet. Anyway, humidity is at 90% right now. There's no wind, and air quality is 55. Yeah, it's looking like it could rain. It's all overcast. It goes from one extreme to the other, it seems like. It goes from really dry, and then it'll rain, and then it'll get dry again for a while. So I need to get in gear and get some seeds planted out there. Just been a lot going on lately, and I just, I didn't want to do anything much, on the holiday yesterday, so I didn't. Just normal things in the house, washing dishes and stuff. Joy does that, and then I clean the kitchen after dinner, and clean the bathroom some, just things like that. But I didn't do anything outside. And it was raining off and on, so we couldn't cook out or anything. By the way, I hope everybody had a great Labor Day. I hope your plans weren't ruined. We didn't really have big plans for outside. I would like to have cooked out, but it's raining too much off and on. Anyway, last night, well, first of all, Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews will be tonight. We've got a really great show, so don't miss out. I can tell you one thing we're going to try, and that's that DreamWorks Dream World, I think it's called, the Coca-Cola. We're going to try we're trying to watch sugar as much as possible. So we're trying the diet one, the zero sugar one tonight as part of the show. And I can tell you one other thing we have that I know. I've got to pick out the last four, but I know what all I got in there to pick from, and they're good. Everything's great, but I don't know about great. I mean, taste. I'm just saying great products to try. It's the spooky Oreos. It's the Halloween edition of Oreos. We got some of those the other day at Walmart. That's what they charged us twice for, and we did go back and got it, the money put back on our card. Which, what kills me is it takes it out in a split second, but to put it back on your card takes like a week. We've had it take more than a week before. That's crazy and ridiculous. Just give us cash back, if you can't do it right. For it to take forever. That's not right. But anyway, I just get worked up about certain things. So I fixed the smoked sausage bake last night. We had some rice. We decided to have some rice with it. We put it over rice, which ended up being a good idea. And, I showed you the Mexican cornbread, and it's really good. It's not hot. You can taste a little bit of jalapeno taste to it. You can see little specks, in it. That must be the jalapeno. But it was good. And I also put, I love that avocado hot sauce that I've shown y'all. It's so good on, anything you really want it on. But anyway, here's what it looked like. And I did a short, if y'all would check it out, if you'd like to check it out. And pick some good music for it too. So that was delicious. Ate all that. Oh yeah, I did harvest some cherry tomatoes. I can see everything pretty much from the window right here. I can see everything in the garden. And I could see a bunch of tomatoes. There's more today out there of the cherry. Remember I said there's a bunch growing? So I got pretty full. This one's pretty full. Logan loves these with his breakfast. Joy loves them. I don't like them. I mean, I like the taste of them myself, but I don't eat them very much because it's too much skin. The skin, I don't like the skin on tomatoes for some reason. I just don't like it, and it's like chewy or something. Now there are tomatoes that have a thinner skin, and I think the Cherokee Purple is one of them that I don't seem to have much of a problem with. But these are good. These especially are good. This yellowish one. There's an orange one too. I don't know. I think that's one of the yellows. Or this might be. That looks oranger than that one, doesn't it? Well, they look about the same. I've got orange ones, and then I got these little yellow ones. They're called, if I'm pronouncing it right, Marie Blanche. I got them from Burpee, if you ever want to look. I've never had one put out as many tomatoes as they have. It's crazy. Thousands. I got 2 plants. One of them did better than the other. Or maybe I just planted one of those. One's orange and one's the yellow one. And I think I got another one of either orange or this one. But these have put out, it's amazing how many they've put out. I couldn't even tell you. I know it's over 1,000. Because I've given away a ton of them. And we've eaten a ton of them. And there's still a ton out there. So I just thought I'd show that to you. Okay. So what's for dinner tonight? We're going to try the fish sticks that we got from Kroger. And we've got some fresh green beans that I picked the other day that we need to eat. And I don't know about coleslaw. I don't know. We might have some coleslaw, but they want the rest of those curly fries with them. So yeah, we'll have some fresh green beans. That'll be good. So definitely check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tonight. And this poison ivy stuff, I don't know if this is poison ivy or something else like poison oak or poison sumac. But it's the bumps are real small, which usually when I get poison ivy, they get, pretty much like blisters. These are little bumps, and they're actually hard to see. Some of them, you only have the way you can tell that it's there, unless I've accidentally scratched it, which I do overnight sometimes, is to just where it itches. I put some of that Calogel on it. It's got that stuff. My arm is so hairy. That Calogel, when it dries, it's kind of like you know how you used to put Elmer's glue on your fingers and stuff, and you peel it off? I know y'all did that. You had to do that. I mean, I'd cover my whole hand. I just loved pulling that stuff off. But anyway, that's kind of what it's like. You got to peel it when it's done its job, and you need to put more on it. You have to peel that off, and when you do that, it makes it itch. So I can't win. But yeah, didn't everybody used to do that with Elmer's glue, or it's just me? Okay, let's see. Let's find, oh, I was on it. I don't know why I did that. Today's Tidbits. Only got 3 today. And I'll tell you what, I feel strongly about this thing where people are leaving their children, pets, or senior citizens in cars. I do have a real big problem with that. I don't understand why so much of that is going on. And I will tell you, and I don't have a story here, but I read it yesterday. They arrested a guy. He put his baby in there on purpose. Or him and his wife's baby. Put it in there on purpose. They got him on video. Somebody had security cameras across the street, I believe, from him that was facing that way somehow. I mean, I don't know if it's, you normally just put it on a house, but they have footage, from a security camera of him putting the baby in the car. and then leaving it, never coming back. So I hope he should get life, if you ask me, or the death penalty, really. But I do feel strongly about that, and the number is up to 21 for this year that this has happened. But anyway, what I will read is this one is officials rescue baby from hot car in California. So I think that's good news. Okay, I need my glasses. But yeah, it's getting. I don't know. I don't see how people can do something like that and not realize, oh, where's the baby, or whatever. Where's grandma, or where's the dog? A 6-month-old baby was rescued from a hot car in Oakland, California Sunday. Temperatures were about 92 degrees in the area on the day. The baby was saved by the Oakland Fire Department. About 21 children have died from being left in hot cars this year. Parents are urged not to leave their kids in cars as the heat wave is expected to persist this week. So I'm glad that one was rescued. And the deal with this, it's going to cost a fortune before they ever get this launch on this Artemis 1. Artemis 1 to be launched only in early October. It cost a fortune for it to just sit there like that. All they'd have to do to keep everything ready to go. NASA's second attempt to launch its mega moon rocket, Artemis 1, failed on September 3. The next launch date has been pushed to at least early October. Both the launch attempts were scrubbed due to technical issues. NASA said that this launch delay will not affect the rest of the mission, which eventually aims to take humans to the moon. So, and I only have 3 of these today. All the others were, typhoons, monsoons, earthquakes. The weather's crazy these days. Anyway, strange cube-shaped cloud spotted over Surrey, England. I don't know if that was exactly it or not. It doesn't look too cube-shaped. A family from England noticed a massive cube-shaped cloud dominating the sky while out for a walk in the Devil's Punch Bowl, Surrey. They recorded a video of it and posted it online. It quickly went viral, garnering tens of thousands of views. Some thought this weird cloud would be perfect for Minecraft, a video game with construction and crafting. Excuse me. I'm so congested in the mornings. Okay, now let's see. That's all of those. Let's find nice news. There it is. Crab and lobster shells could be the future of sustainable batteries? Huh? From smartphones to electric cars, batteries power modern life and may be integral to an eco-friendly future. But because they're made of materials like corrosive heavy metals and non-organic polymers that can take centuries to degrade, they're not very sustainable. Though it sounds unlikely, the key to a better battery might lie in the trash bins at seafood restaurants. Scientists think a material found in crustacean exoskeletons like those of crabs and lobsters could be the solution. According to a report published in the journal Matter, researchers at the University of Maryland and University of Houston have developed a renewable zinc battery that is 99.7% energy efficient even after 1,000 cycles, or about 400 hours. It's made of an electrolyte created from chitosan, a derivative of chitin, a compound that helps make crustaceans shell hard and resilient. Besides being biodegradable, chitosan is an abundantly available renewable source that does not require environmentally harmful practices like rare earth mining. Often the exoskeletons and the chitin within them are discarded as food waste. But as The Guardian reports, scientists have long known of its potential, having previously researched its uses in medicine and now electronics. Honey, why does the battery smell like fish? Why does our flashlight smell like crabs, honey? Okay, recover. This is really awesome. I haven't read it. I saw the title to it though. Recovered quadriplegic swims from Alcatraz Island to raise money and awareness. After recovering from a paralyzing injury, Rob Heitz is not wasting a moment of his second chance. In August, the 41-year-old Chicagoan swam from Alcatraz Island to San Francisco in order to raise money and awareness for the Paralysis Recovery Foundation, which he founded in 2018. The organization supports nonprofit clinics that assist people who are paralyzed in their recovery journeys. Nearly 20 years before his swim, Heitz was paralyzed from the chest down after mistakenly diving into shallow water, an injury that 95% of people never recover from. Wow, the first time that I moved something, obviously for me it was enormous, he told NBC News, and he has come a long way since being able to once again wiggle his toes. Heitz's friends came up with the idea for him to complete the daunting ocean swim from Alcatraz to the city's aquatic park. After some initial hesitation, he decided to go for it. There's no inspiration like having been paralyzed, he said, later adding, the imagery of Alcatraz as a prison and the feeling of the experience of being paralyzed, it feels like being in prison, and it seems like a fitting end to the story. That's awesome that he can do that now. The thriving forest growing in the hottest sea on Earth. Oh, I don't really know what that is there. It looks like a place to look at things. Like that's a walkway. It's hard to see with this reflection. That's like a walkway, and you can see people looking around. Must be like to observe everything up there. Okay, behind Abu Dhabi skyscrapers and scorching deserts, a lush forest grows in the southeast end of the Persian Gulf, the hottest ocean area on Earth. The mangrove trees that make up Jubail Mangrove Park on the edge of Al Jubail Island create a natural sanctuary for wildlife and a tranquil escape for its human visitors, CNN reported. The park, which opened to tourists just before the COVID-19 pandemic, contains a reception center and network of boardwalks that weave in and around trees and above the turquoise-colored water. There's no other place in the United Arab Emirates that can compare to here, Dixon Dulawin, a veteran guide of the park, told the outlet. The clarity of water, the natural wildlife, it's ideal, and humans aren't the only species benefiting from the forest. The trees, which thrive in the surrounding salty waters, are also helping to restore the planet by soaking up carbon dioxide and encouraging biodiversity. In fact, for every tree lost to development around the world, 3 more are planted through government and private planting programs at Jubail and at Abu Dhabi's nearby Eastern Mangrove Park. Wow, that's cool. And I want to find this quote. What's this? I don't know about that. Just says, post of the day, or somebody posted this, says, there's a man in Starbucks holding a bound stack of papers like you print at Office Depot, and he's proudly and loudly telling a couple near him that he's reading his daughter's thesis. She just graduated with a master's degree, historical preservation. It's so cute. Here's the quote of the day, and this is from Rachel Carson. I believe that the more clearly we can focus our attention on the wonders and realities of the universe about us, the less taste we shall have for destruction. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's tidbits and nice news and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and definitely check out Logan's awesome snack reviews tonight. We'll see you then, everybody. Bye, and God bless.